bed now. Lee Bear, I don't know if you've got any ender pearls or a safe way of getting down, but it'd be good if we can all have a bit of a nap. Now, I tell you what, I just catch you. I just catch you, Lee Bear. It's okay. You can trust me. I got you, Lee Bear. I got you. Just jump off. We'll catch you. There we go. A perfect, elegant landing. Or you could have used the ladder that Choo Choo built. Anyway, let's all go to sleep quickly before too many more googlies arrive, and then we can carry on doing some of the finishing touches and adding a bit more detail to this factory, so it looks really cool, because the outside of the factory is going to be in the same style as Michael, Recycle Michael, my robot, which is going to be on the middle. He's going to be made out of all of the same colors, like his eyes are going to be made out of cyan, which will look pretty cool. And so what I'm going to do now is going to add some more details around here. And look, there's creepers, there's slimes, there's an enderman as well. Right, I want to get rid of that creeper as fast as I can. And luckily, unluckily, my aim is awful. Look at that. How many shots did I fire until I was able to hit him there? That was absolutely shameful. I'm embarrassed of myself. Anyway, let's go and start adding a pattern around here. So I kind of want it to look kind of cool and futuristic. I guess probably slightly alien looking this pattern's going to be. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go and start building around with some of the grey wool and see what it ends up looking like. So first thing, I'm going to start building my scaffolding. So I'm just going to build dirt along here. This isn't for anything. This is just so I can walk around. So yeah, that way I'm going to be able to build what I need to build. So I want it to be symmetrical. So I'm going to build the same thing on the other side. And I think I'm going to start off by just doing some big long stripes of grey wool along the side here. I always think, I don't know, smooth shapes are always going to look good for being futuristic. And then I'm also going to add the cyan down here as well. So hopefully I've got enough wool on me. I can just go and do my cyan down here, just the same as it is on the other side. I don't know, actually I need to put white back down on here. And then we're going to do one big stripe of grey wool the entire way along the side here. And oh, do I have any more grey wool? I do. Hopefully I'm going to have enough to do this pattern. I guess it doesn't really matter too much what it looks like. And then I'm going to do another stripe along the underneath down here as well. So let's go and dig all of this away along here. And do another stripe. Then I'm just going to do some little lines kind of going off along it just to make it look quite cool and futuristic. Because most of the things in my world, to be honest, are quite old-fashioned. A lot of the styles are quite old-fashioned. And why is it raining snow? It's snowing from above. Where's that snow coming from? Oh, you're right next to me. I thought you were above me. Do you have any spare grey wool, actually, Lee Bear? I'm running a little bit low. I probably just need, I don't know, maybe half a stack or so, and then I should have enough to finish off this pattern. And then we can hop upstairs and try and get the roof done. Also, the floor on the inside we need to do as well. We don't normally build quite this big, so it's kind of difficult to try and get everything done. So let me try and work out where the middle is. I think if I do these two blocks here, is that block there the middle? I think it might almost be. As I said though, it's always kind of hard to tell when you're this close. So let me go and do this block here like this, and then another little diagonal line like this. And is this block just constantly falling? It just looks like it's raining snow out from the side of the building. Anyway, does that look like the middle? Let's count along and check. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side on that side. And then over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I was able to guess the exact middle. So if I go, I need to go down a little bit lower now, and I can kind of do the same pattern a little bit lower down and see what that looks like as well. So I can get rid of this scaffolding. Oh no, I fell down. It's okay though. I can just destroy it from down here, and it's still just constantly raining white wool from down there. The recycling plant is already recycling and throwing out all of the white wool again. And can I hear a slime? I can hear a slime. I always hate fighting slimes because I think they're probably the cutest out of all of the googly. So even though they are mean, they can really hurt you. But once you break them into the smaller slimes, then they all become friendly again. Now I look like I'm just a mama slime with all of the little slimes following me. And they make like quite a racket, but they are pretty peaceful. So we can let them be, and they can carry on playing around. So let's go now and go and start doing the pattern down here. So I'm going to do the same as I did above, but I'm also going to add a few more lines underneath just to make it a little bit different. And oh, I really failed placing that block in there, didn't I? Let me go and place that there, and then that one there, and then there as well. I've just been constantly surrounded by slimes while I'm trying to build. They don't hurt you or anything, but it is just a little bit distracting when you're trying to concentrate on what you're building. You have all of these baby slimes around you. And I think that once I've done this, I am going to go and do the big explosion that I was talking about, and I'm going to explain what it is exactly that we're blowing up. But before we do that, I'm going to admire the work that we got done today. So there's the front of the factory, currently surrounded by slimes. and then this is the inside here. We obviously need a lot more work to do in here, but we can do that in the next episode. You can see my wall pattern there, and it looks like Lee Bear and Choo Choo copied me and did the same on that side around here. And the back wall, we can do some decorations on there as well, and make sure that looks pretty cool. But now we are going to go and start blowing things up, and the things that we're blowing up are actually over here. These buildings here have been here for a very long time, and they are never ever used. These are basically houses that were built by other people that came to my world, but because when everyone comes to my world, they always end up just staying in my guest room. Ooh, it's okay, I can deal with them. No, don't kill the slimes, these are my little baby slimes. Yeah, because whenever people stay, they end up just staying in my house. A lot of these buildings are just completely empty and just never used. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow them up and then recycle all of the materials that we get from them. And then I'm going to build another row of shops and restaurants and things along here with the lovely view looking out across the water. So in a way, it's a little bit sad because we're saying goodbye to things that have been here for a long time, but it's also an opportunity to build things new and recycle and make them into brand new things. So Lee Bear and Choo Choo, what I want you to do is pick one building each. Pick one building each from round here and then start placing some TNT on it. Because then we're going to blow it up and then flatten it. And yeah, then we can build some brand new things there in the future. So while you're doing that, I think I'm going to go up to the top of the factory and get a good view to go and watch the fireworks. So let me go and I think I got one ender pearl left. Yep, I do. Let me see if I can get this right to land on the roof. Just throwing it slightly forward. That should be okay. Please land on the roof. Looking good, looking good, looking good. And perfect, right in the middle of the roof. So it looks like Lee Bear's going to blow up that building down there. And where has Choo Choo gone? Which one is Choo Choo going for? I can't even see where he is. He might be placing some TNT on the inside. Is he over here somewhere? I'm sure he's going to be setting up and getting ready for one to blow off. I guess I'll just watch and see which one goes. Oh, I can see him down there somewhere. So I'm now going to do a countdown from 5 to 1. When I say 1, I want you to let them blow. And yeah, we can say goodbye to some of these houses. So let them blow up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them blow up. So I think that's Ank's house Lee Bear's getting rid of. He seems having a bit of trouble setting them off because he's on half slabs. But this one should be about to go, and there it goes. You can see that there's a lot of the roof remaining, but the inside is completely gone. And how's Lee Bear doing? Looks like he's finally working out how to set it off. If you place the TNT block on top of the torch, it should go. And there we go. It's about to go. 3, 2, 1, and boom! There we go. Goodbye, house. And now there's a big hole in the floor there. So we're going to go and get rid of all of the remains. We're going to put them all into a chest. And then once this factory is complete, we're going to go and recycle everything. So in the next episode, we're going to go and get rid of another 2 buildings and also continue building the inside of my waste space. So that's the end of this episode here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye! This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Hello, Esther. Good morning. You seem to be very excited today, and so am I. And Lee Bear, are you excited today? Are you? Oh, hello, Lee Bear. This is the